Why do you think men are not getting married?
Women are not desirable right now. Everyone's a Kim Kardashian clone. I asked you earlier, what don't men want? And you said promiscuity. Well, that seems about the only thing that's being offered right now. When I open my Instagram and I've got butt cheeks and I'm going, this woman's been married 4 times. I'm like, well, I can understand it, because even if men think they want it in the short term, when you see a girl, she's half naked, she looks good. Yeah, sure, you probably do want to have sex with her. I bet you're wired that way. But then what happens after you have sex with her and you realize that so did 20 other dudes
100%.
in the same week? You don't want her. Yeah.
Absolutely not. They nailed it. It's a race to the bottom between the two genders, right?
Yeah.
Move on to the cons. What are some of the cons of living here?
I'm not a fan of the traffic here. It's not great. If you ever go into an immigration line when you're arriving to Medellin, it's these passport bureaus. I mean, it's like the amount of men that are entering compared to women, and it's a certain type of demographic of men that are entering from the United States on a Spirit flight that are coming into Colombia, maybe for the wrong purposes. Yeah. Okay. Housing, you do have to figure out housing here. If you plan on living here, it's not so easy as, oh, I'm just gonna,
List of reasons why I think the passport bros have actually figured it out. Starting off with number 1, they're looking for traditional women who value family. Men in other cultures, other countries, put family first above their needs, above anything else. Family is very important. There's nothing wrong with a man who values family and wants to find a partner who also does. Number 2, women in other countries are often very feminine. They let the man lead. A man will value a feminine woman. 3, women in other countries are actually very educated. A huge misconception that women in other countries are poor, uneducated. That couldn't be furthest from the truth. There's nothing better than having a partner who is equally as intelligent as you are. Number 4, these men are seeking women who know how to cook and cook for the family. It is one of the most important things. Family dinner time, sitting down together. Let's face it, most men don't want to go eat fast food every day. They want a woman who cooks for them, who takes care of them and the family. Passport bros simply just want a soft, feminine, traditional woman who will cook, who's intelligent. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think they figured it out. I don't know. What do you guys think?
There's a poll that was taken, and this woman gathered 2,000 women, and she gathered 2,000 men, and she asked them all, what could go wrong on a date? The women came up to 742 different conclusions that could end this date. Men only came up with 3. Meaning, men only want you to be pretty, smell right, and have a good attitude. That's it. Women will say something like, his pants didn't match his belt. You know what I mean? So, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see, women think critically like that. You know what I mean? They're nitpicking and all that stuff. Yeah. That's why there's so many single women right now. Yeah. Because with the internet boom, where you can literally have a browse, especially because dudes, like I said, they're trying to bust nuts. So every dude is treating every chick like she's special on the internet. You know, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it fills these women's head up to thinking, like, you ever hear of goddess syndrome? Like, every woman thinks they're a goddess and a queen. Yeah. When that's not fucking true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But so this is why societal issues are created, because people go against nature and fact. And that's like how you said communication is key, and it really is. But if we're not going with the definition of what words mean, and we all got our own feelings for what this word means, we're gonna have a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Yeah, so like, you know, if your son gets into some trouble and I'm asking who is the legal property owner of this child, and you go, well, I don't own it. Well, now I gotta do something with this child. He's gonna go to an orphanage. Do you see what I'm saying?
Y'all meet on TikTok, bro. Don't lie, bro. This on everything, bro. I drove for...
Go watch that video. I've been saying this for the longest on this app. So, I'm gonna tell you what happened to my friend. So my buddy goes to meet this young lady on this app. And 2 weeks went by. She said, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you. I want to see you. And I said, hey man, take a couple of months. Maybe see her in the fall or the winter, sometime like that, after you put some time in on the phone with her, FaceTime her, do more. Don't be so quick to go down there. So he didn't listen to me. He was like, oh, Joe, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a dinosaur, right? Stop being so paranoid. So I said, yo, this doesn't sound right. So she said, oh, when you come down here, I'll cook for you and I'll do this. I said, wait a minute. You gonna stay at her house? And he said, yeah. I said, she got kids, right? He said, yeah, bro, don't do that. She's not nothing. That doesn't sound right, bro. And I told him, I said, dude, no woman is going to let you stay with her kids. or even know where she live at, she got kids. Nah, man, this doesn't sound right. He's like, oh, man, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, yo, get a hotel, or even I'll pay for it. Get a hotel and a rental car. He said, no, she'll pick me up from the airport. Okay, cool. I said, dude, this doesn't sound right. So when the day come, she said, oh, my car's messed up. I can't pick you up from the airport. Can you catch an Uber? I said, bro, at this point, you need to abort mission. This doesn't sound right, man. She trying to set you up. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. You always accusing people. You always was, no. So long story short, I said, okay, he gets a rental car. I told him to do this, and men, do this. I said, tell her you're going to stop off at the hotel, you're going to put your stuff there, and then you're going to come on your way. What you're going to do is you're going to go, you're going to sit invisible to her, she can't see you, just sit out there and see who comes in and out of the house, right? Then send her a text to say, hey, I'm on my way. He did it. He was a couple of blocks up the street. He sent a text, said, hey, I'm on my way. He could see the house. Coming around the corner was 3 dudes. You could tell that they had something on them, right? And they went in the house with masks on. And I told him, I said, see, this is why you have to practice safety wherever you go. Now, his life could have been taken because he was chasing some tail. And when I tell you men this, and when I tell y'all women this, y'all laugh and joke at me. But this video right here can show you and tell you why you need to be safety. Stop playing with your daggone life. Or it may be the last time you play with it.
Make me sway, make me harder, make me move some bread, make me quarter, make me sway, make me harder, make me move.
Why are you so worried about what another woman's doing with her body?
What's because if I'm gonna marry you and I'm gonna have sex with you and I'm gonna do intimate things for you and I'm gonna pay for your nails and take you on trips and spoil you and you're gonna be my queen, why the do I want other niggas inside your fucking mouth?
Are we committed?
Yes, we committed. I just said you my queen, right?
I don't know. I'm single till I'm married.
You single till you married. You don't sound like very submissive to me. Do you know how to cook and clean?
I do, but my submissiveness is earned. It's not given freely.
Okay, so do you expect a man to pay for your bills when you ain't did shit?
There's a difference between dating and my man, right?
Okay.
My man has earned my submission.
What does earn mean? Does earn mean like transaction?
Not exactly, no, but that doesn't mean that that's not involved.
Okay, so a nigga gotta pay before. I'm not paying for your submission. Go to the left, man. What the f I'm gonna pay for submission?
Very different.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. I don't have time.
No, shut. Please, let me talk.
Oh, you have a good night.
No, but we can be friends. You don't want to be my friend.
You know, I'm 40 years old. I ain't got time for that bull.
Say, why would a man who makes $75K date a mother that has 6 children by 3 men?
Oh, well, I would say, you know, I have dated men of many calibers, and that has not stopped me from pulling a lot of nice men.
You're done, man.
Yeah, come look at this.
Now, I will say this, and I'm going to move on. I'm going to say it fast. I don't know why a 30-year-old man, a 40-year-old man, a 29-year-old man,
Slow it down, Bishop.
in this day and time, is not married. Especially if he's in the church. Something's wrong. Because there ain't no such thing as telling me you can't. I'm just waiting for the right one. Everywhere you look, you see single sisters. Everywhere in the church, I mean, everywhere. Beautiful women. Smart, intelligent, educated. Praise the Lord, got it going on. Articulate. Living holy. And if you come to prayer meeting, you find out they want to get married because they're praying for a husband. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. That's not a criticism. The problem is, the question is, man, what's wrong with you? Spending the best of your years by yourself.